What's up guys, and welcome back to Veggie on Pennies. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Alexia and I like to share easy, vegan, and simple recipes. But as you can tell by the title of this video, today I'm doing a little chill sit down video. I'm actually doing the vegan tag. Now I just looked it up online because I know like back in the day, like I started watching YouTube like back in 2012, 2010, and there was like a huge trend with like tags and stuff like that. And yeah, there's like a bunch of tags. Obviously there's a boyfriend tag, girlfriend tags, all different types of tags for different interests. But I was just wondering, like, is there a vegan tag? And I looked it up online and turns out there is. So there is a tag. I found a page on Tumblr with a 24 question list. Let's get started. So there's 24 questions, so I kind of had a brief look at it when I looked it up on Google. I haven't really had a deep look at it, so it's going to be somewhat, first look, spontaneous and whatnot. But yeah, let's get started. So first question is my name, Alexia. That's my name. That's easy, Alexia. Yeah. Where am I from? I'm from Canada, specifically Ontario/Quebec. Like I kind of like live in like both provinces. Right now I'm mostly just in Ontario, but I do go to school in the Quebec province. I kind of just live in both. I used to live in the Quebec as well. So yeah, I live in both provinces mostly, but right now in Ontario. So third question, how long have you been a vegan for? I've been vegan for 5 years. So I went vegan May 21st of 2015. So it's gonna be 5 years in like 2 weeks. Yeah, so I went vegan 5 years ago. Number 4, tofu or seitan. That's a really good one, and my answer is gonna be tofu. I've had seitans a couple of times before. Like I've obviously had seitans a couple of times before at restaurants, mostly at restaurants. But yeah, I do prefer tofu. The tofu is the protein I eat the most often. It's the most readily available. It's cheapest. And yeah, tofu is just great. So, number 5 is favorite vegetable. So I want to say eggplant or mushrooms, one of the two. I absolutely love eggplant and mushrooms. I feel like eggplant can be a hit or miss. Sometimes I really don't like it when I like don't cook it well. Sometimes you don't cook it well and it's too bitter or like too oily, but when it's cooked really well, it's absolutely perfection. I remember when I went to Turkey, and they have this like eggplant dish that I just ate so often because it was like like the only thing that didn't have meat or like any animal products in it. I can't remember the name of the dish, but it was like eggplant in it. It was so good. Like my other favorite would be like mushrooms. It's something that I eat really frequently. I always get them at the grocery store. They're really cheap and affordable. Number 6 is my favorite vegan documentary. So that has to be Earthlings. I wouldn't say favorite because it's really not a fun movie to watch, but it has to be like the most impactful documentary. It has to be Earthling. I've watched it like twice or 3 times in the past. Favorite vegan artist, so I would say Ariana Grande, because from what I know, she's vegan. Sometimes people say that she's not. I don't know anymore, like maybe she is, maybe she isn't, but yeah, if that qualifies as an artist, I would definitely say Ariana Grande. It is favorite animal rights quote, and it has to be, what else should it be? Either live and let live, so that's one of them, or second one is no living being actually wants to die. 9 is how many animal companions do you have? What are their names? So I do not have any pets or animal companions as of currently. Obviously I still live with my parents and they're not really animal people, but when I do get my own place, my own house, my own apartment, I'm definitely gonna have dogs. Yes, dog with an S, because it's definitely gonna be more than one, and I already have names for them in my head. But yeah, when I do get at that point in my life when I'm like independent, hopefully soon, I'm just gonna have little puppies and dogs, and it's gonna be a good time. Maybe a cat even, but yeah, that's gonna be a good time. Number 10 is last dessert you ate. So I'm not really a huge dessert person. We really don't have a lot of dessert like lying in our house. Yeah, last time I baked something, it was probably like chocolate chip cookies. I can't really remember, but I do bake them quite often, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say that was my last dessert. 11 is which farm animal do you connect with most? P.S. we know you love all of them. Which farm animal do I connect with the most? I would have to say cows. Cows are like the most like beautiful. They're really beautiful, and I mean, I feel like I would connect with the cows, you know? All right, so number 12 is coffee, tea, or hot chocolate. This is a good one. In a perfect world, I would mix coffee with hot chocolate and have a mocha. But yeah, if I really have to choose one, I would say hot chocolate because I like the sweet stuff. And yeah, number 13 is ever been to an animal rights protest? Really not. Honestly, it's something I want to change in the future. I want to start going to like protests and stuff and like really be more involved in all of that. Number 14, ever been to a farm sanctuary? Actually, I have not been to one as well. I signed up for a couple of events and like I almost went, but then I didn't go. And since I don't have a car, like I can't really go there easily because they're usually not downtown. They're like out and like far away from the city. But yeah, I need to like organize that, go see one, go visit one, and like see all the cute animals there. So I need to figure that out. But no, I have not been to one. Number 15 is pizza or burger. So if I had to choose, honestly, I would just go with like pizza. I would go with pizza, honestly. It's just a nicer thing to eat. It's kind of like fun. It reminds me of Italy, which I've never been, but I definitely want to go. Yeah, I definitely do love both, but pizzas are really my personal favorite. I recently made a video on pizzas, DIY pizza from home, so make sure you check it out. I'm gonna link it in the cards. Number 16 is extra avocado or no avocado. It has to be extra avocado, even though it costs a little bit more, but it's all worth it for the avocado. It's an amazing vegetable. I think it's a fruit. Then number 18 is best vegan meal you've ever had. I'll just go with a rough like top 3. This vegan restaurant in my city that's called Pure Kitchen, and they do really good food. I remember one time, it was like 2 years ago, I had their like mushroom burger with like mushroom walnut burger that was like coated in barbecue. It was so amazing, so that has to be one of them. Like anything from like Montreal has so many dope vegan restaurant. I love Sushi Momo. They have amazing food there. And then love LOV. Then number 19 is favorite ice cream flavor. I would say like anything that has cookies in it. Like I love cookies and cream, anything. So that would be honestly my favorite ice cream flavor. Number 20 is any vegan friendly members besides you. The answer to that is no. I'm the only vegan I know in real life. I do know a lot of vegans on screen, but no, I don't know anyone that is vegan in my personal circle. Number 21 is what's your own unique form of animal rights activism? Cooking and sharing vegan food, sharing information, putting vegan stickers in grocery store, etc. So I would say mine is definitely cooking and sharing vegan food. It's something I've been doing for quite a bit. Like before it was just like on my stories. Then I started my channel like a couple years ago. Then I stopped and then I started this one. So yeah, I would say that is my form of activism. Number 22 is what vegan gift would you love to receive? Honestly, I don't know. That's such a good question. Like anything honestly from Mat and Nat. So Mat and Nat is like this Montreal based brand that does like vegan bags, anything that's like, you know, leather goods. They have that but like vegan forms. So they have amazing bags, high quality bags, purses. They even have belts. They have like boots, all type of leather goods. They're quite expensive. I do have a couple things from them. I have a mini backpack and I also have a wallet from them, which I really love. So it's amazing to support vegan companies and local companies because they are Canadian, so that's really awesome. But number 23 is no vegan friends yet, or are you lucky AF? So yeah, I have no vegan friends. I'm not that lucky, but yeah, I'm definitely down to make vegan friends. Eventually I feel like I'm gonna have more and more vegan friends, but yeah, as of now I do not have any. And then number 24 is on a scale of 1 to 1,000, how tired are you of arguments against veganism? It has to be like 2,000 honestly, because yeah, there's really no valid arguments against it. Honestly, people mostly don't want to go to vegan because they have they're really stuck in their lifestyle and really, you know, don't want to change. So this vegan tag was so fun for me to do. I was just looking to do a really chill video today and kind of just sit down and talk a bit about random stuff. And this was a really fun tag that I just found on the internet. So honestly, if you do have a channel, I would definitely recommend that you do that vegan tag as well. So that's it for me guys today. Hopefully you guys liked it, and you can like the video and also subscribe to my channel for more content coming soon. I'm uploading like every day. I'm on a YouTube grind, so make sure that you're subscribed so you can stay up to date with my content. And that's it for me guys today. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.